Well, good morning, E-Town, and welcome to the graduation of the class of 2021. It's a great day to be a Wildcat. Would you please stand for the national anthem? This will be the senior vocal ensemble conducted by Mrs. Agree.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose rough stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Good morning. First, I'd like to invite all of you to take a moment of silence with me to acknowledge all of our loved ones who are no longer here to celebrate this day with us, including members of our ETHS family. Thank you. Thank you very much, and I'm going to turn this over to Dr. Witherspoon. Well, we're going to flip. You know, he's the boss, so
This is our first one of these.
and I'm going to go first with my remarks. Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it, we made it. I don't think it can be stated enough that this has been a difficult year. No one could predict that as you graduated from ETHS, we would be impacted by a once-in-a-century global pandemic. The last year has been filled with pain and racial unrest, our democracy being tested, and we've seen our economy crumble. This has been difficult. Our year was filled with loss and trauma, sadness, confusion, anxiety, anger, and disbelief. But you, class of 2021, you persevered. You were resilient. You were flexible, adaptable, and you did your best. So from the bottom of my heart, I am deeply proud to be your principal. I am full of gratitude and pride as you end your tenure here at ETHS, but begin to pursue your dreams and aspirations. So whatever your post-secondary plans take you, remember that you are loved and appreciated just for being who you are, and that your ETHS family will always be here for you no matter what you do or where you go. So in conclusion, I'd like to share with you one of my favorite quotes by poet Maya Angelou. She says, "I encourage you to live life with life, be courageous, be adventurous, give us tomorrow more than we deserve." Thank you very much, and congratulations, class of 2021.
Dr. Campbell, thank you. And you all know Dr. Campbell well enough, as I do, to know that his remarks to you are just heartfelt. This is a really important day for us because we have never, ever endured anything like this. You are an historic class. Many of you have spent your entire senior year taking your classes remotely, and all of you have spent most of your senior years taking your classes remotely. Nobody wanted your senior year to be this way. But we have all understood that this pandemic is a life and death matter and that COVID-19 is deadly. Nonetheless, you've made the most of a terrible situation. You've attended your classes, you've applied yourselves academically, and you've kept learning. You've participated in extracurricular activities and sports when possible, and even though your participation has required major adjustments and changes, you have done what you've needed to do. You've worn your masks, you've social distanced, you've helped and encouraged your friends and your neighbors and your families. You've shown your appreciation for the unimaginably hard work your teachers, counselors, social workers, and all the staff here at ETHS have been doing to support you and to make your senior year as successful as possible, even while their own lives have been so difficult as well because of this pandemic. What I greatly admire about the class of 2021 is how you have all pulled together with a wild kid spirit that is strong and determined. And even though this pandemic turned your world and ETHS upside down, you've looked for and found that silver lining during your senior year. You've made the best of a tumultuous year, and in fact, you've gone above and beyond to make many good things happen and to complete your senior year with so much success. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. By the way, we didn't account for the wind. I'm so sorry that I could not, just as Dr. Campbell is, that he could not have shared your senior year with you in person. That's something that we have all lost and can never gain again. But I am so proud of you for how you have persisted, how you have adapted, and how you have made the most of a senior year unlike any ETHS seniors have ever experienced in the 138-year history of Evanston Township High School. And yes, as I said, you are a historic class. So never forget, you've proved so much to yourselves and you've gained confidence in what you are capable of doing. Take that confidence in yourself with you in life. Take with you the knowledge of how you have met the challenges of a senior year unlike any graduating classes before you have ever endured. And remember that you can handle adversity and still continue to grow and to succeed. Class of 2021, you will forevermore be part of the Wildcat family. And I hope you will remember every day of your life going forward that it's a great day to be a Wildcat. Congratulations. I will never forget you. And now, we have arrived at the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the class of 2021. When your names are called, you will come up and whichever side you're on, and you will come up to the podium. We'll get your name. You'll enter here. The board members, as you can see, are positioned. They will hand you your diploma jacket. And then you'll walk off the stage here, and Dr. Campbell and I will be greeting you. Those handing you the diploma jacket will not be shaking your hand. And we'll simplify that not only because of the pandemic, but because of so many other things and no rehearsals. But Dr. Campbell and I are very eager, if you choose, to shake your hand and congratulate you as you leave the stage. Would the class please stand? and now. On behalf of the Board of Education, your principal, Dr. Marcus Campbell, and the district staff and administration, the community of Evanston, and your talented teachers, I am honored to confirm and recommend to the school board vice president that the members of the Evanston Township class of 2021 have met or exceeded the requirements established by the state of Illinois and the Board of Education for receiving a certificate of graduation from Evanston Township High School. Esteemed School Board Vice President, Ms. Monique Parsons, as the Superintendent of District 202, I proudly present to you the candidates for the awarding of diplomas, the ETHS Class of 2021. I'm going to give it to you right now. Like I said, none of us have had a rehearsal, but hang in there.
No, until after we're done. He wants me to do it after we're done. So you're right. We do the diplomas and then we read it.
No, that's the wrong order. That's the wrong order. She accepts the class and then we give them the diplomas.
Okay. I'm excited either way. Whenever you want me to read, I'll read in whatever order. Dr. Witherspoon, students, families, and guests, as Vice President of the District 202 School Board, I take great pride and special pleasure in officially conferring upon these young people their diplomas of graduation. Members of the class of 202, with these commencement exercises, you participated in a distinguished and cherished tradition. As Vice President of the Board of Education, and upon the recommendation of your school's faculty, I declare you to be graduates of Evanston Township High School and authorized to receive its diploma. Congratulations.
Ryan Lardner.
Cameron McBride. Thank you.
Okay, so graduates, when you come down to shake our hands, take your mask off so that we can see your smile for the official photo, okay? Dr. Campbell and I will leave ours on, but we're fully vaccinated.
Congratulations.
Ashley Reuter.
Allie Cunningham.
Afamdi Orielosi.
Claire Kennedy.
Quinn Thompson.
Kevin Delgado.
Aiden Siebert.
Noah K.I.N.
Daniel Buzon.
Isidore Flood.
Caden Ebanks.
Wilson Clark.
Philip Boyd.
Daniel Scheck.
Caitlin O'Connor.
Lanissa Jackson.
Isabella Lavallee.
Caleb Johnson.
Maria Pittman.
Jake Steve Rivera.
Charles Everhart.
Maeve McMahon.
Jacob Lipman.
Zoe Savitas.
Jack Hart.
Josephine McCartney.
Tony Callion.
Hope Lehman.
Tyler Richardson.
Carl Harvey III.
Crystal Rodriguez.
Aiden Goodman.
Catherine Casas.
Andrew Vi.
Marcelo Esquivel.
Azaria Shakina.
Ellis Allen.
Elizabeth Wayman.
Tejas Batewall.
Benjamin Wayman.
Jacob Heffernan.
Andrew Tran.
Christopher Harper.
Lazar Jukic.
Jack Larson.
Kevin Venturina.
Prince Bolton.
Alex Massini.
Axel Zamora.
Nathan Strauss.
Paulina Bravo.
Kenneth Lalane.
Kamaya Creighton.
Evan Benjamin.
Omarion Williams.
Albion Vatia Dervishai.
Shalonda Timma.
Sean Murray.
Ashton Lauday.
Omar Luna Barrera.
Willow Carlson Huber.
Muhammad Shah.
Noam Cohen.
Horace Spence.
Myterion Irving.
Dahlia Davidson.
Bryce Dean.
Benjamin Volpe.
Jaden Dean.
Angelica Segura.
Brandon Rogers.
Gunnar Anderson.
Jason Villanueva.
Oren Davidson.
Patrick Alonzo.
Adrian Cyrus.
Jamel Celeste. Alwin Dennis.
And it was still painless. Congratulations, class of 2021. You are now alumni of the esteemed Evanston Township High School, and you will retain that distinction for the rest of your lives. You may now, upon graduation, turn your tassels, if they haven't already blown that way, to the left, because you have graduated and you will have left. Congratulations. They are still going to the field house. Is that still part of the plan?